What's up? You. Two Mayhems in. It's your boy Jahi back with another video. And today, we talking about the Thunder demolishing, oh my God, handing it to the Minnesota Timberwolves. I got to drop y'all. Let's go. So last night, if you did not see it, I'll let you know now. OKC handled business. It might have took a little while, but the Thunder handled business. We came out slow. Timberwolves were up. Julius Randle, I said this in a video, I'm not sure if it's the one I didn't post, was dominating. He can get to the rack. He's stronger than most people. He's more athletic than most people. He's bigger than most people. And he was scoring. He was dominating. My man ended with 28 points and 8 assists, right? He was handling business. But this was first half only I'm talking about. Shai was struggling first half. He had 11 points total. He wasn't hitting nothing. He was not doing anything. He was getting to the line, but you know that's what Shai does. But on that point, I need y'all to understand one thing. Shut up, okay? Just shut up about the free throws. I promise you, you make no sense. You make no sense. All your favorite players shoot free throws. All the rim runners, all the slashers, all the ones who drive to the basket consistently get free throws, especially if they're the star of the league, okay? Do you understand that? Does that not make sense? If you're at home, right, and you drive to the basket as much as SGA does, you're going to get fouled. Embiid plays in a post-all game. He gets fouled, all right? Michael Jordan got fouled a lot. Nobody gonna talk about that, right? SGA is getting real foul calls. Stop being mad because that man knows how to use the rules and regulations to his advantage. You know what I'm saying? Is he so-called playing the system by driving every time? He probably knows he's not gonna get a layup every time, but he knows somebody's gonna hack him because his threat to score as the leading scorer in the league and one of the most proficient skill scorers in the league right now that I've ever seen. For real. One of the most proficient mid-range shooters I've ever seen in my life. He's tough. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. Lock in. You do not understand. Come on now. SGA handled business second half. He ended with 30. SGA had 11 points in that third quarter. That man knew what to do. He's locked in. SGA wants to win, but you know who really wants to win? The OKC defense. The whole team understands the mission and the assignment here is to lock in and lock up. One, we got Nasri not hitting no shots. Rudy Gobert, what Rudy Gobert do? Rudy Gobert, what? One block from the best defensive center in the league, right? 3-time DPOY. He made one shot. Mike Conley made 2, right? Winning for Mike. That's what he's saying, right? I'm not hating, but come on. And 5 for 13. Like, what are we talking about? Jaden McDaniels fouled out. He was guarding Shai. Shai is a master at this. As good as Jaden McDaniels is at defense, he was handling everything he needed to do. He got him in foul trouble. That lightens up the defender, right? Keep driving. Somebody gonna foul you. They didn't play defense their best way. I'm gonna be honest, Denver figured it out low-key. They did. Timberwolves, can you do it? I think you can. But this is not Steph Curry. We're not injured. This is not LeBron James and Luka. We're not alone. The OKC have a lineup, okay? From the start to the finish, to the first man to the 12th man. Do you understand that? Come on now. We got Chet Holmgren. We got Cason Wallace, bucket getter. We got J-Dub. We got Alex Caruso, who does what you need him to do. Mr. Hustle, come on. The Thunder are not to be played with. They're not to be fondled with. Take them serious. 2 people had over 10 points. 2 people. Dante DiVincenzo was your third leading scorer with 9. He made 3 shots. 3 for 12 from 3. Abysmal. Disgusting. I know y'all shot 53s last night. Oh my God. 15 for 50. That's disgusting. Thunder, 11 for 21. What's more valuable? 11 for 21. Why? Because you didn't shoot 50 and miss 35, 36 shots. Why are you shooting that much? Find another way to get a bucket. You took 32-point shots. I'm sorry. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think there's a realistic game where you can consistently hit 25 or 53s. That's a lot of threes. Okay, maybe not even. That's just not happening. I'm being honest. 53s is too many threes. That's too many threes. I understand the three-point has been revolutionized, but it's too many threes in a playoff game. Okay? You kept shooting, you kept missing. You were up for a while, and that's because Shai was off. You were not winning because you were doing better than the Thunder. The Thunder were beating themselves. And what did they do? They realized that and they locked in. Anthony Edwards, if you want to win a game, if you want to win a series, lock in, bro. You got one more game in OKC, which you're not gonna win. I'm gonna be honest. You're not winning in that crowd. But you gotta break 25 points. You honestly gotta drop 35, if you ask me. You gotta drop 35 to win. And Julius Randle, keep doing what you're doing. If you've been playing these playoffs, the rest of the series and the rest of the playoffs, you are doing all you can. Because I don't expect the world from Julius Randle. What he does is plenty. Rudy Gobert, you have to be good, right? You have to be good. Naz Reid, hit your shots. You need an offensive initiator outside of Anthony Edwards when he's not on the court. Mike Conley, do something, right? Come on. Shout out to the Thunder. Handle business. Can't be messed with. Not to be played with. We're going all the way. Thunder in 6. That's my prediction. On to the Knicks Pacers series. Tell you now, I got Knicks in 7. Okay? Knicks Pacers will be very competitive. I'm a big fan of Tyrese Halliburton. I don't care as much about the Knicks. I'm not going to lie. I don't really care much about either of these teams. But I think it's going to be competitive. This is a historic series. Two of the oldest franchises with a history of competition in the playoffs. Back when Reggie Miller and guys like Patrick Ewing was on the team. And they used to battle it out, before they faced Michael Jordan. But stuff like that. You feel me? So this is going to be a good series. And it really will go 7. I think the difference maker will be Jalen Brunson and his ability to get a bucket when he needs it most. Unless the Pacers build an early lead, I think the Knicks are going to come back for whatever deficit they can. You seen it do it against Boston, right? So if they're down against the Pacers and they did it against Boston, I think they're coming back majority of the time. This team defensively is not that team. I don't think so. I think the Celtics are a better team than the Pacers, clearly, but the Pacers are playing better. And so is Halliburton playing better than a lot of players in the playoff are playing. So, but if the Pacers are to win, which would be a cool outcome, because they're the Pacers, right? Wins the last. I'll be honest, I don't think the Pacers ever made the NBA Finals. I know they have no championship. I know all but one team, the Knicks, have a championship. Insane, right? Also, Timberwolves, Knicks, and Thunder all traded players throughout each other to get here. Hartenstein, Gobert, and Randall all traded between those 3 teams. Not all at once, but through the 3 teams. And some people said these trades ain't work, but look at them now in the conference finals. Who really saw it coming, especially for the Knicks or the Timberwolves? Both of them were looking pretty in the start of the season. But Tyrese Halliburton and Siakam are going to have to build very early leads and play fast, because I don't think the Knicks are going to keep up with their speed, honestly. I don't think too many teams will. Too many teams don't. Okay, so look. Ooh, this is interesting. In the regular season, October, Knicks win by 23-98, 25-point win. Pacers win by 11, 121-132. Knicks win by 128-115. This is the 3 games they played this regular season. I'm just using this to gauge what happens when they play, right? Give y'all a better prediction. Now, I'm looking at these games, and one of the games the Knicks won, Karl Anthony Towns dropped 40, Josh Hart dropped 30. I don't think this is happening night to night. I don't think this is happening 4 games in a row. The other game they won, Josh Hart had 20, Cat had 20, Mikal Bridges had 20, Brunson had 20, OG had 14. That's not happening night to night either. That is not. That diverse of a scoring offense is not consistent, especially with all your starters. That'd be great if they do that for 5, 7, however many games, or at least 4, right? And they're going to win. But then again, for the Pacers to beat the Knicks, Benedict Mathurin almost dropped 40. He dropped 38 in their win that was 132 to 121. And Halliburton had 35 and 14. So, am I wrong in saying this team is evenly matched? I don't think so, and I think it's going to go 7. And I think it's going to be a very competitive series. I think it's honestly going to be better than the Timberwolves Thunder series, just because of the matchup. It's going to be tough. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and video ideas down below. It's your boy Jahi, and I'm out. Hey, I know y'all see this, man. So go ahead, like, press that subscribe button, press that notification bell, and make sure you come back for another video.